Selene Assembly, I have some fun things for you, some information to help you with church tomorrow. So there's three things. Number one, in the foyer at the welcome desk, underneath or on top, there are going to be these big, bright, beautiful hello cards. Can't miss them. And on the back, it gives visitors a chance to give us their name and email, and explains a little bit about the fact that there's a new pastor who's coming in March. And so it gives them a chance to get on board with what we're doing as we prepare for March. So as you greet people in the foyer, or if they're seated and you don't know them, make sure they get one of these, introduce yourself, and give them a chance to connect with us this way. They don't have to fill it out, but if they fill it out, they can put it in the offering plate or give it back to you or to someone else. But anyway, this gives us a really good chance to follow up with people and make better connections when they come and visit. And I think in the next few weeks, you will have visitors, because I've definitely gotten some messages and calls and people who will be coming by. So make sure to greet them well, and this gives you a really good chance to help them connect with us. And you can't miss them. They're so big, so huge, you can't miss them. The second thing that's going to be there for Sunday, they're so cute, I'm excited about it. Look at these. I don't know if it's backwards for you because it's a video, but it says Selene Assembly Kids Box, which is really exciting. So this box has coloring sheets and crosswords and little crayons and their own little individual pack. It's got some little fidget things and then a non-messy tiny little snack. So we'll give these boxes to parents who have kids with them, and then as the service goes on, they can dole things out to help their kids with a service, and it gives kids something to do, not just fun, but it also gives them things that revolve around the nativity and Christ coming, which is very cool. So this should help until we have other things set up. This will help parents and help kids have a fun time. I actually want a kids box. We packed them today. I want a kids box. Anyway, so these again will be in the welcome center with the hello cards. They'll be underneath or on top, but anyone feel free to welcome parents and to make sure they've got a kids box for their kids. And we want kids to love church. So hopefully, yeah, this will help that happen. And then this Tuesday, we'll be bringing to the church these little invite cards. Put it real close so you can see it. It says Christmas Eve service. And on the back, it says, when it's happening, and it has a map of our church and information about our church, where they can find it and where they could call. So these will be available starting Tuesday. So you'll have them next Sunday, the 20th, I think it is. So the plan for these is give them out everywhere. Give them out all over town. When you go through a drive-through, you can give them out. You can hand them to your neighbor. It just makes it really, really easy to invite people to church. And I guarantee you that there are a lot of people who maybe don't normally go to church, but they will want to go this Christmas. People who feel isolated, and people are spiritually seeking, who have never been before, or who haven't in a long time thought about God, who if somebody invites them, they will come. Also, there are people who've wanted to go to church, but they haven't known where the services are happening. And there's a lot of folks who will join us on Christmas Eve if we just let them know it's happening. So I encourage you, take a bunch of these. Again, the box and the hello card will be there this Sunday. This will be at the church on Tuesday, and you'll have a chance to invite people to Christmas Eve service. Don't underestimate, for people who aren't religious and aren't believers, don't underestimate how much they need an invite. I have invited, one man in particular I invited to church a few years ago, well-educated man. I would have never guessed he didn't know that he could come to church. But when I invited him, he said, do I have to become a member first, or can anyone just come to church? He literally didn't know he could just show up for church on Sunday. He didn't know. And so I just encourage you, don't take it for granted that people think they can just come or feel comfortable coming. An invite goes a really long way. So these will be there Tuesday, and then available Sunday the 20th. You can take as many as you want and give them out everywhere in town. We'd love everyone to know there's a Christmas Eve service happening, even if they don't come. So this Sunday, you've got a hello card to help engage people and to get to know visitors. You've got a kids box for kids that may show up on Sunday. And then starting Tuesday, we can start blanketing the community with these Christmas Eve invite cards. Awesome. So three fun things to get us running as we hit the ground. Amen. Awesome. Love you guys. Good night.